Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain the last method of string manipulation, that is compare to, where T is a capital letter. The return type of compare to is int. What it will do? It will check two string. How many string? Two string. And what it will check? It will check the equality. And when it will return, the value will be 0 or positive number or negative number. Any one thing we will get from compare to. Just recall when we discussed about equals method. Equals will check two string, and if both the strings are exactly true, then it will return true. Exactly same, then it will return true. Otherwise it will return false. Just recall this one. Suppose here is a ABC dot equals capital small ABC. In this case it will return false. Why? Because this A is a small and here A is a capital. In compare to, when we check two string, suppose ST is equal to school and STR is equal to school. That means both the string are exactly same, isn't it? Just you see the spelling. If you write here system.out.println st dot compare to, T will be capital STR. If both the string are exactly same, it will return integer number, but what? It will return 0. 0, that means just like a equals. If both the string are same, it will return true, but in this case, if both the string are same, it will return 0. Now, when you see another example, S1 is equal to apple, where S2 is equal to maple. When you use equals, it will return false. But in this case, S1 dot compare to, here is a S2. S1, what is S1? That is apple. And S2 is what? Maple. M-A-P-P-L-E. It will check first character of both the string. So first character is A and first character of S2 is M. The difference of ASCII will print. The difference of ASCII of A and M means you count from A. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. So what is the difference? When you count, the difference is 13. So now it will return 13, but A is smaller and M is bigger. In this case, it will return minus 13. Next example, when you see suppose two string, one string is A, B, C, D dot compare to, another string is A, E, C, D. What I said, it will check character, first character of first string and first character of second string. So capital A and capital A, both are same. In this case, it will check second character. Second character is B and here second character is E. Both are not same. So see the difference. After B, there will be C, D, E. We are getting here 3. That will be what? Minus 3. And if you write here small a, B, C dot compare to, here is a B, C. Now when you check this first character same. Here is a D, here is a B. D is a bigger, B is a smaller. So in this case we will get positive number. You just count it after B, C and D. We are getting 2. So your number will be what? 2. Positive number. If there is any confusion in previous example, apple and maple, you just count after A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Sorry, this is 12. So here previous example, the answer of previous will be what? Instead of 13, that will be 12. Now, once again, I am trying to explain this one. Suppose here is a double P L E dot compare to B O Y, boy. That's all. Again, it will check first character. This is first one, and this is the first character of next string. So A and B, what is the difference? 1. Now you tell me that will be positive or negative. A is smaller, in this case it will get negative. If you write here cat, C-A-T, cat, dot compare to, and here is a A-A-M, arm. So when you see first character and the first character, C and A, C is a capital. Can you tell me what is the difference here we are getting? After A, B and C, 2. Answer will be what? Positive. 2, 3 more example I will give you, so that there will be no confusion, doubt related compare to method. Suppose here is a B, D, F dot compare to, and here is again A, B, D and A. See the first character of first string, A, same. Check another one, B, same. Another one, D, same. Another one, here is a F and here is what? Here is a A. Now can you tell me what is the difference? You count from A, after A, B, C, D, E, F. The difference is what? 5. Can you tell me positive or negative? So F is coming first. In this case your answer will be positive. If your answer will be, question will be, here is a B-O-Y, boy dot compare to, again here is a boy, then how it will come 0? Because both string are same. This will check B, same, O, same, Y, same. In this case your answer will be what? Your answer will be 0. Suppose here we will write computer, C-O-M-P-U-T-E-R dot compare to, here is a hardware, H-A-R-D-W-A-R-E. So when it will compare, it will check first character. It will not check second character. When it will check second character, if first character, the ASCII value of first character will be same. Here is a C, here is a H. Count it after C. D, E, F, G, H. Your answer will be what? 5. Positive or negative? C is a smaller. Then your answer will be what? -5. I think you children are getting this point. In board examination, you children will get at least 2 marks question from compare to topic. Another example, suppose here is a M-A-Y-U-R-I, Mayuri dot compare to, here is a M-A-Z-U-R-I. When you see both the string, this M same, A same, here is a Y, but here is a Z. What is the gap? YZ, 1. Your answer will be -1. if you write here A double PLE apple dot compare to, and here is the apple, but this apple will be small. If you check with equals, your answer will be false. Equals ignore case, your answer will be true. Now here this A and this A, the ASCII value of both the A capital and small will be different. So this will be what? 65, and this will be what? 97. What is the gap? As we discussed earlier, the gap between capital letter and small letter, same letter, will be 32. In this case, we will get 32. So now you tell me that 32 will be positive or negative. So your answer will be minus 32. If you write here HOME home dot compare to HO capital M and capital E, suppose. Now when it will check first two character, both are same, but here is a small, here is a capital. We will get 32, and that 32 will be positive. Last example. This last example is outside out of syllabus. This particular things will not come in the board examination, which I am going to explain you. Suppose here is A, B, C, D, E, and you have to compare with what? A, B, C. Now when you see, these three are same, but here are two extra characters. In this case, what we will get? We will get here 2. And if you write here A, B, C dot compare to, here is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In this case, these three characters are same, the strings are same, but here are how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this case, we will get minus 5. I am giving you 2 output based question. Just write the answer in the comment box so that we'll see whether your answer is right or wrong. Here is a MONKEY monkey dot compare to HORSE horse. Number 2, cat dot compare to ZEBR zebra. Number 3, HONEY honey dot compare to HONE. So write the output and give in the comment box so that I will see and will inform whether your answer is right or wrong. Next topic, that is not a part of string manipulation, because all the method of string manipulation already explained. In next clip I will explain character handling, but here you write the heading conversion from string to primitive data type, PRIMITIV, primitive data type. Conversion from string to primitive data type. After watching this video, you can refer your book. One thing I want to tell you, that on Sunday there will be a test of 4 or 5 subjects. Kindly see carefully the video. Beside video, you will get that exam wala part. You already gave one exam last Sunday. So most probably this Sunday there will be test of computer. Whatever I explained, first 4 videos, I will ask few questions from first 4 videos. So see carefully. All questions will be objective type. Suppose the value of a string st equal to 40. You know very well. This is a string, so if you write st plus st, it will concate. Your answer will be what? 40. If you want to convert this string into primitive data type, I mean in integer, n equal to integer dot parse int. So dear children, this parse int is a method. This is a predefined method. This method will convert a string into integer. How to call this predefined method? This is a static method. So how to call? With the help of class. This is known as a wrapper class. Wrapper class, always it will begin with capital I, capital F, capital D for double. So after that, when this string, this st will convert into integer, if you write here n plus n, in this case what we will get? We will get here 80. Before that we are getting what? 4040. One more method is there to convert a string into integer, that is integer a is equal to integer dot value o will be capital of, and here will be st. Same thing, it will convert into integer, and after that when you write here a plus a, your answer will be what? 80. Same process means this method, same process we will use in float, in double, in long, in byte, etc. One example I will give you related double. Suppose your string is 4.5. If you write here st plus st, your answer will be 4.5, 4.5. Concate. Now how to convert this string into primitive type? So you write here double d equal to, this is a wrapper class, double dot parse double. Parse double is a method which will convert a string into double. Now after that when you write d plus d, your answer will be what? 9.0. Same thing is there. Another method is there, double a is equal to double dot value of, here st. So this a will convert into double. What I explained a string to primitive, a string to primitive. Now just vice versa of this one. Vice versa of this one means what? Primitive to string. Primitive to string. This is important because you will get 2 or 4 marks question in section A part. So here is the integer. A is equal to 40. If you write a plus a, definitely you know answer will be 80. Convert it into string. How to convert? You write a string st equal to integer dot to string. Now what is the use of toString method? This method will convert integer into a string. If in the examination question will be asked, you write the name of the method, you have to write toString. But if you write integer dot toString, it is also correct, but with method symbol. Now if you write here st plus st, you know that a convert into string, your answer will be what? 40. Same process we will use for a string also, double also. Here is a double, n is equal to 1.5. If you convert into string str equal to double dot to string, and if you write here str plus str, your answer will be 1.5. But one thing, my dear children, if your value is in float, a is equal to, suppose, 2. Yes, we can write, because by default it will come like a 2.0 in computer. If after that if you print a, the value will be what? 2.0. and if you write here a string st equal to float dot to string, here is a a. In this case, when you print st, your answer will be 2.0, not 2. Default value will be there. Are you getting my point? Can you tell me the answer of this question? System.out.println 40 plus float, not float, you put it here double dot to string, and here is again 40. Can you tell me the answer of this question, my dear children? This is your homework. You put the write the answer of this one. More question I will give you. Integer dot parseInt, here is 40 plus integer dot value of, again here is 40. Write the answer, because this type of question will carry 2 marks. You have to write this answer, you have to write this answer. I don't think so there is any confusion regarding this part. Next tip, I will explain character handling. That is also a part of your syllabus. Character handling, if you know the string handling, character handling, within 30 minutes, within 20 minutes, we can finish that one. And if you want to see your book, you can refer your book. See the method of character handling. These methods are very easy. There will be no confusion. In 1-2 clips, I will give you some example of string manipulation. I mean some programs, because few programs I did not explain. That programs are important in the case of board exam. Alright, you do this thing, homework. Write the homework in comment box. Bye, take care, be safe, stay at home, and this is my humble request that don't roam, don't go outside of your house, flat or anything. Thank you. Hello children, here is one example, practical example of string manipulation. Question is, you have to input a sentence and print total number of palindrome word, as well as you have to print all the palindrome word. In previous video I already explained this one using board. String st equal to, one sentence is there, mom and dad are not at home. So instead of there you can write sc dot next line, that is input a sentence. Now st equal to st plus space. What is the use of this one? That means this is the way to extract the last word of the sentence. Here is a int I, c equal to 0, that is a counterpart, char ch. Two strings are there, one is str null and ss null. Str, what we will do, str we will do original word, we will extract original word, whereas ss we will extract reverse of that particular word. For loop, ch equal to st dot caret I. This is the way to extract a character one by one. Now see the condition. If ch is not equal to space, so this condition will be true whenever we will not get any space. So if condition is true, str equal to str plus ch means it will extract character and it will make a word, and whereas ss equal to ch plus ss, that means it will reverse the word. And when the condition become false, can you tell me where the condition become false? Whenever we will get the space, the condition become false, and whenever we will get space, condition will be false, it will go to the else part. Now see carefully, when it will go to the else part str dot equals ss, str, that means original word mom, equals ss, original, the reverse of the word is what? Again mom. The condition is true, it will block will execute, the value of c will be 1 and it will print str mom. And outside of the block, that means before closing else part, we will close str and ss as a null. Again it will go up, extract character one by one, and when condition false, that means whenever we will get space, it will go to the else part. The value of str will be a and d and the value of ss will be reverse of the and, that is d and a. The condition it will check in the else part, that is false, it will not execute the block, and then str will be null and ss will be null. Again it will extract word dad and reverse the word when we will get the space. Though when it will go to the else part, str dad equals reverse of the dad, both will be same, true, c++, the value of c will be 2 and it will print dad. Like that it will execute all the word one by one, and it will count total number of palindrome word, it will store in C, and it will also print the palindrome word str. When you compile your program and see the output, see what we are getting here. So we will get here mom, dad and madam. These are 3 words which are palindrome. So how many total number of palindrome words? That are 3. Children, this is another example of wrapper class. In previous video I explained how to convert a string into integer, or how to convert integer into a string. So here int a equal to 20, that is a part of integer. Now when you write system.out.println integer.toString, what it will do? It will convert that integer into string, so that string, that a will work as a string. That means 20 is a part of a string plus 20, that is the integer. String plus integer, when it will concat, your answer will be 2020. Next example, double n equal to 10. So I did not put here 10.0. By default, when you compile, the value of n will be 10.0. And when you write system.out.println double.toString n, that double will convert into string and it will print what? It will print 10.0. Why 10.0? Because the default value of double is 10.0. The default value of double will be 0. That's why it will come 10.0. In another example, when you see system.out.println n plus double.toString, and the value of n is what? 10. 10 means when it will print 10.0 plus a string. So your answer will be 10.0, 10.0. Next example, string st equal to 30, that is a part of a string, and when you write st plus st, it will concat, your answer will be 3030. And when you write that, convert that string into integer, integer.parseInt st plus integer.value of st. Both the things will work same. It will convert parseInt and value of, both will convert into integer. So 30 plus 30, your answer will be 60. When you see the output of these things, so first answer will be 2020. Second answer will be what? 10.0, as I discussed you. Third example will be what? That will be 10.0, 10.0. Next answer will be 3030, and final answer will be, it will convert a string into integers, so 30 plus 30, that will be 60. Now you do these things in your laptop, just check it, do the practical thing, and if there is any confusion, any doubt, as I said, pass the comment so that we can reply this thing. Thank you.